Thank you so much for joining us on the news. I am Tosin Olo. The Edo State Governor, Mr. Biodun Oyebanji, has signed 3 executive orders aimed at accelerating the state investment drive and economic development. The executive orders are Executive Orders 1, which is on the promotion of transparency and efficiency in the business environment. Executive Order 2 is on the establishment of framework for responsive and inclusive land extensive agricultural investment, and the third executive grievances redress mechanism, and a statement signed by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Mr. Yinka Oyebode. The executive order, the authority vested in him by the Constitution. Governor Mr. Biodun is determined to ensure the proper execution of 2024 budget for the benefit of the people. Oyebanji made a statement while signing the 2024 budget in Tolo. The report.
The 2024 budget of 159.5 billion naira of Assembly on the 13th of October. The Speaker, Mr. Adeoye Aribasoye, that the legislators have achieved the agenda of the people.
I can tell you that one of the things we did at the Citizens of Assembly was to ask our members to also go back to their various constituencies and by the time we came back, we realized that the budget before us aligns with the priorities of our people.
He noted that various committees in the Assembly would embark on oversight as part of budget monitoring for their efforts towards the overall development of the state, and assured the gathering that the budget will be fully implemented to accelerate the socio-economic development of the state.
And I'm so impressed with the quality put. Mr. Speaker, I've listened to you on the need to also be committed to implementing this budget. In partnership with the House of Assembly, through your oversight, we will ensure that we implement this.
As part of effort to improve service delivery and increase internally generated revenue, Ajao, the state the collection of land use charge from property owners across the state from January next year. Governor Oyebanji gave the information at the end of the year community engagement with various stakeholders held at the Oshotoku Pavilion Government House. Toba Babalola details.
Governor Oyebanji explains that the land use in 2013 was a progressive tax mechanism, which has now moved from 600 million naira to over 1 billion naira. The governor promised the land use charge, urging officials of the State Internal Revenue Service to brace up for the tax ahead. According to Governor Oyebanji, the charges will be shared between the states and local councils as government will focus more on the development of.
There's a limit to the. That is why I'm pleading with all of us. The land use charge is a 2013 law. It's a law, but government have not been able to implement it. The one thing I can assure Ekiti people is we are going to be transparent in the management of this fund. Both the local government, the LCDA, and the states, we have a share of what is collected from their local government. So local government, we have more money to work.
He revealed that churches, palaces and schools are exempted from the charges. Governor Oyebanji told the incoming council chairman to change the narratives of executing petty projects, but in Internal Revenue Service, Mr. Laniro Adetono said the enumeration of houses as a support of relevant stakeholders to make it realizable. The Director General with Management Authority in his presentation said the new strategies would be evolved towards making the state safer, cleaner and devoid of epidemic. Mrs. Mary Oshaw had earlier explained that the program was organized to appraise the remarkable inclusive community participations to enhance grassroots development.
Because we have a governor who understands grassroots democracy and grassroots, who recognizes the fact that the people are the source of power upon which every government rests.
Some of those that had benefited from the Oyebanji administration, Bukola Adeleye, Mr. Aroshua, Wala Wala, David Scott, were present to attest to the impacts of the governor on them.
Biodun Abayomi Oyebanji, he made my dream of labor.
Toba Babalola reporting.
Progressive Congress APC has declared its total support for Governor Biodun Oyebanji and his deputy Kinlo Amunisa Afuye for more development in the working committee through its chairman, Mr. Paul Omotoshawan, gave the support during the visit of the deputy governor to the state secretariat of the party at Ado Ekiti. According to the APC state chairman, the governor and his deputy would hold on to power in the state until 20. Lauded the deputy governor for her loyalty to the governor, which he said had helped in stabilizing the party the more. The APC chairman noted that the present government had been able to achieve a robust relationship between the governor and his deputy. Responding, the deputy governor, Kinlo Afuye, saluted the party for being supportive to at the primary election. The deputy donated cash gift, promised government continued support to the party.
Our meetings always stress the way started, the way deep. Ipe South ló tọ́ the governorship ní kan wa. Wọ́n ní ọdún mẹ́jọ àkọ́kọ́ yìí o. Because there is no vacancy at the government house. South, after the 8 years of the governor and deputy governor, we cannot be talking of the position coming to the south.
2 years ago, I was a state woman leader. Yes. But now today, I'm a deputy governor. It's not by my power, or by my making. It's because of political continuity. Thanks for the support always. Thanks for supporting my boss, Mr. Biodun Abayomi, KKF, a leader, a mentor, a father, for producing us, myself and my boss. Wow.
The state government says it is committed to the Ekiti State BSES. The Commissioner for Information, Chief Taiwo Ladibos, by playing host to the members of the Executive of Nigerian Union of Journalists (NUJ), the Radio, Television, Theatre, Art Workers Union of Nigeria (NARATAU), under the umbrella of BSES Joint Consultative Council. He said the government had connected the BSES to the national grid, noted that efforts were on to also make the station benefit from the IPP. Ladibos promised that obsolete equipment of the station will be overhauled and general needs of the staff will be attended to optimum service delivery. Earlier, the chairman of Nigerian Union of Journalists at BSS Chapel, Mr. Kelechi David, commended the governor for ensuring that the BSS was connected to the national grid, presented some of the needs of the staff to include transportation and working tools. No state has paid a condolence visit to the family of his late predecessor Rotimi Akeredolu in Ibadan, Oyo State. Aiyedatiwa led some members of the State Executive Council and Ondo State's House of Assembly members to commiserate with the Akeredolu family at Aiyedatiwa, who was formerly deputy to the late Akeredolu, took over the mantle of leadership on Thursday. While condoling with the family over the death, Aiyedatiwa promised to emulate Akeredolu's values and also keep on with the legacies that he has left behind. The Akeredolu family thanked the delegation for the visit, as prayers were said for the grieving people, with Aiyedatiwa leading others to sign the condolence register. Ogun State Rural Water Supply and Sanitation Agencies has embarked on a sensitization and awareness campaign program in a bid to prevent the outbreak of cholera and other waterborne diseases. Reports say a cholera outbreak in the state about 200 and killed 10 people. The State Commissioner for Rural Development, Mrs. Olufemi Lori Odunton, while speaking during the sensitization program, said the awareness became necessary to checkmate the perennial challenge during the dry season, when water levels in well drops, making residents get water from unreliable sources. The Niger Delta Commission has distributed palliative to flood-prone communities across the 8 local government areas. Explained that gesture was part of its effort to mitigate the effect of flooding on the people of the state. The managing director of NDDC, Dr. Samuel Ogboko, while the various palliatives in Yaragua, Bayelsa State capital, said it is interventionist agencies' response to the challenges confronted the people and a way of cushioning the effect of the perennial flooding in many communities across the state. The High Court in Abuja has extended interim order stopping the Independent National Electoral Commission from conducting by-election to replace the 27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress. Of the 27 lawmakers vacant after they defected to the APC on December 11 amid the power play between Governor Simi Fubara and the former Governor Nyesom Wike. The 27 lawmakers who are loyal to Wike filed the suit and prayed the court to restrain INEC, the PDP, and other respondents from taking any action against them following the defection of the party. Justice Donatus Okoro are conducting fresh elections to fill the seat of the 27 of the substantive suit. The governor of Sokoto, Ahmed Aliyu, has signed into law the bill creating the Sokoto Community Guard Corps. The State House of Assembly and on December 21 approved the governor's proposal to establish a community guard corps in the state. Speaking while signing the bill into law at the government house, the governor said his administration, President Bola Tinubu administration, in providing adequate security for the populace. And the foreign scene, the U.S. state of Maine has blocked former President Donald Trump from his Republican presidential primary ballot because of his role in the January 21 assault on the U.S. Capitol. Maine state event of January 6 occurred at the behest of and with the knowledge and support of the former president. Maine joins Colorado, where the state Supreme Court earlier this month found Trump ineligible for the presidency, moves that would certainly be challenged in the U.S. Supreme Court. The rulings in both states involve amendment which barred from office anyone formally sworn to protect the country who later engaged in insurrection. That's the news. Thank you so much for watching. Stand by for Yoruba. Have a good afternoon.
ẹ káàsán ẹ sì káàbọ̀ sórí ìròyìn ọjọ́ kan rí Kelechi David lóníròyìn. Gómìnà lo ìwé àṣẹ mẹ́ta tó wà láti ṣèrànwọ́ fẹ́tò ìdókòwò àti ìdàgbàsókè ètò ọrọ̀ ajé. Ìwé àṣẹ náà wà láti ṣe ìgbélárugẹ ètò àkóyawọ́ nínú ètò okòwò, nígbàtí àṣẹ kejì dá lórí dídá iléeṣẹ́ sílẹ̀ àti ṣíṣàmúṣẹ àwọn ètò gbogbo tí ó yẹ láti tọ̀, tó fi mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ láti lè fi dókòwò fẹ́tò ọ̀gbìn, tó fi mọ́ àwọn míì. Gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bíọ́dún Oyèbánjí ti sọ pé ìjọba òun farajì láti rí dájú pé wọ́n ṣàmúlò ìṣúná ọdún tó ń bọ̀ fáǹfààní àwọn aráàlú. Gómìnà Oyèbánjí sọ̀rọ̀ yìí nígbà tí ó ń bọwọ́ lu àbá ìṣúná ọdún tó ń bọ̀.
Alága ìgbìmọ̀ tẹ̀ arábìnrin Tẹ́jú Òkúyígà ìwádìí àti àgbéyẹ̀wò ètò ìṣúná náà fáwọn aṣòfin sọ wípé wọ́n lo àkókò wọn láti ṣe àyẹ̀wò fínífíní fún ètò ìṣúná ìdúróore àti ó lé ní 1,140 bílíọ̀nù náírà, nígbàtí owó ìná àtìgbàdégbà dín ní bílíọ̀nù 17 náírà tó jẹ́ 50 ètò ìṣúná. Owó tí yóò wọlé lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀ yóò pọ̀ jù tọdún yìí lọ nípa owó ìrànwọ́ lábẹ́lé ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí, láì fi taratara gbára lé owó tí yóò wá láti àsùnwọ̀n ìjọba àpapọ̀. Olórí ilé aṣòfin tó jẹ́ àwọn aṣòfin náà ló ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò àbá ètò ìṣúná náà tí wọ́n sì fẹnukò láti rí wípé ètò ìṣúná náà ló gbéra sọ láti oṣù kìíní ọdún 2024. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Àríbáṣóyè wòye pé ló ń láti tẹ̀lé àbádòfin tí wọ́n bọwọ́ lù ọ̀hún. Lẹ́yìn èyí làwọn aṣòfin náà kí gómìnà Bíọ́dún Oyèbánjí kú oríire ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ ìbí rẹ̀, tí wọ́n ṣèlérí pé àwọn yóò ṣe àjọ̀dún pẹ̀lú gómìnà nípa ṣíṣàgbékalẹ̀ ẹ̀bùn ọjọ́ ìbí fáwọn ọmọ tó wà ní ilé ìtọ́jú àwọn èwe nílùú Àdó Èkìtì. Bùkọ́lá Adébùkọ́lá.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ara ìlàkàkà láti ṣèrànwọ́ ètò ṣíṣẹ́ tó múnádóko àti láti má gbéga bá owó tó ń wọlé lábẹ́lé, ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì ti tẹnumọ́ ìfarajì rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gba owó ilẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó nílẹ̀ káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ yìí bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti oṣù kìíní ọdún tó ń bọ̀. Gómìnà Bíọ́dún Oyèbánjí sọ̀rọ̀ náà lópin ètò ìfikún ní Ọ̀ṣútòkù Pavilion nílé ìjọba nílùú Àdó Èkìtì. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
tí wọ́n sọ di òfin lọ́dún 2013 ló jẹ́ èyí tó ń tẹ̀síwájú lóhun tó wà láti mú àlékún bá owó tíjọba ń pa wọlé lábẹ́lé nípínlẹ̀ yìí, èyí tí àlékún ti bá báyìí kúrò ní ẹgbẹ̀rún náírà. Gómìnà ṣèlérí láti hùwà adarí tí yóò jẹ́ àrọwà sáwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àjọ tó ń pawó wọlé lábẹ́lé láti gbáradì fún iṣẹ́ tó ń bẹ níwájú wọn. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí gómìnà ṣe sọ, owó ọ̀hún ni wọn yóò máa pín láàrin ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ àtàwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ gbogbo láti mú ìdàgbàsókè báwọn oríkò ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ gbogbo nípínlẹ̀ yìí lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀.
Ẹni tó bá fún ní demand notice tó bá believe pé ó pọ̀ jù, you can sit down with them and negotiate. So local government tó bá ṣe dáadáa, we have more money to work. So kì í ṣe pé state nǹkan kan máa gbà sápò àtẹ̀lé fún, and a mọ̀ pé Adó is the state capital, but also we have to focus on the local government headquarters. Bado ṣe jẹ́ capital Èkìtì state yẹn làwọn headquarters náà jẹ́ capital local government wọn. There are many people that will just come to Ekiti only just dey not padà tó ní dádó, and the pressure tó bá ní in Nigeria no ma take as the pressure of Ekiti state only jẹ́ kó náà ti padà tó ní dádó.
Gómìnà sọ pé owó orí náà níjọba àwọn ààfin ọba pẹ̀lú àwọn ilé ìwé. Gómìnà rọ àwọn alága kánsù tuntun kékèké àmọ́ kí wọ́n gùn lé àwọn àkànṣe iṣẹ́ ńlá èyí tó farapẹ́ àwọn tí wọ́n wà láwọn ìlú ńlá. ṣíṣe òǹkà ìdíyelé àti sísan àwọn owó náà yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ láìpẹ́ tó sì wá béèrè fún àtìlẹ́yìn àwọn ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ kan fún àṣeyọrí ètò náà. Adarí àgbà àjọ kólẹ̀ kódọ̀tí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ sọ pé ìlànà tuntun náà ni wọn yóò ṣàmúlò láti túbọ̀ jẹ́ kí ààbò wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí kó sì wà ní ìmọ́tótó sí láìsí àkọlù àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn. Ṣáájú ni ẹni tó jẹ́ alákòóso fọ́rọ̀ ìbáràlú sọ̀rọ̀ arábìnrin Mary Ọ̀ṣọ́ ti ṣàlàyé pé ètò náà ni wọ́n gbé kalẹ̀ láti mọ rírì àwọn ipa ribiribi gómìnà Oyèbánjí káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ yìí lọ́dún 2023 bó ti jẹ́jẹ́ ìṣàkóso èyí tí ó fààyè gba gbogbo ènìyàn láti mú ìdàgbàsókè báwọn ẹsẹ̀ kùkú lára àwọn tí wọ́n ti jàǹfààní lábẹ́ ìjọba gómìnà Oyèbánjí bíi Bùkọ́lá Adélẹ́yẹ, ọ̀gbẹ́ni Arówósùà Wálàwálà àti Davis Scott wà níkàlẹ̀ láti jẹ́rìí sí Adérẹ̀mí Ògúnlẹ̀yẹ ló ń jábọ̀ ìròyìn.
ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC nípínlẹ̀ Èkìtì ti kéde àtìlẹ́yìn fún gómìnà Bíọ́dún Oyèbánjí àti igbákejì rẹ̀ Òkìlú Àmọ̀dúsádé Afúyẹ́ káwọn ètò ìdàgbàsókè túbọ̀ lè wáyé nípínlẹ̀ yìí. Àwọn olóyè ẹgbẹ́ náà nípínlẹ̀ yìí tó gbẹnu alága wọn ọ̀gbẹ́ni Paul Ọmọ́tọ́ṣọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kéde àtìlẹ́yìn náà nígbà àbẹ̀wò tí igbákejì gómìnà ṣe sí oríkọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún nílùú Adó Èkìtì. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí alága ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC nípínlẹ̀ yìí ṣe sọ, gómìnà àlééfà ìjọba ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí títí di ọdún 2030. ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ọmọ́tọ́ṣọ́ yòǹbó igbákejì gómìnà fún ìtẹríba tó ní fún gómìnà yìí tó ní ó ti ran ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà lọ́wọ́ gidigidi. Alága ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC sọ pé ìjọba tó wà lóde yìí ti ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àṣeyọrí látàrí àjọṣe tó dán mọ́rán tó wà láàrin gómìnà àti igbákejì rẹ̀. Nígbà tó ń fèsì, igbákejì gómìnà Òkìlú Àfúyẹ́ yòǹbó ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà fàtìlẹ́yìn wọn fún gómìnà ní pàtàkì fún yíyan gómìnà Oyèbánjí. Igbákejì gómìnà tó fún wọn lẹ́bùn owó ṣèlérí àtìlẹ́yìn ìjọba sí fún ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú náà. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì sọ pé òun farajì sọ̀rọ̀ àgbéga iléeṣẹ́ rédíò àti tẹlifíṣàn ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì BSCS. Táíwò Ọlátúbọ̀sún sọ̀rọ̀ náà lọ́fíìsì rẹ̀ nílùú Adó nígbà tó ń gbàlejò àwọn olóyè ẹgbẹ́ NUJ àti Ratawo lábẹ́ àsíá àgbáríjọpọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ BSCS JCC. Kọmíṣánná náà tí ó níjọba ti fa iná mọ̀nàmọ́ná sí iléeṣẹ́ BSCS sọ pé ìgbìyànjú ń lọ lọ́wọ́ láti jẹ́ kí iléeṣẹ́ yìí jàǹfààní iná ọba lábẹ́ ètò IPP. Olóyè Ọlátúbọ̀sún ṣèlérí pé àwọn ohun èlò ṣiṣẹ́ tí ó ti dógbó ni wọn yóò pààrọ̀ tí wọn yóò sì ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo ohun tí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ń fẹ́ fún wọn kí iṣẹ́ wọn lè jágere sí i. Ṣáájú, alága ẹgbẹ́ àwọn akọ̀ròyìn NUJ iléeṣẹ́ BSCS ọ̀gbẹ́ni Kelechi David tó yòǹbó gómìnà Bíọ́dún Oyèbánjí fún rírí dájú pé wọ́n fa iná ọba sí iléeṣẹ́ yìí béèrè àwọn ohun tí ó ń jẹ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ náà níyà bíi ọkọ̀, ohun èlò ìṣiṣẹ́ tó fi mọ́ àwọn míì. Gómìnà Lucky Ayédàtiwa tìpínlẹ̀ Ondo ti ṣàbẹ̀wò ìbánikẹ́dùn sẹ́bí aṣáájú olóògbé Rótìmí Akérédolú nílùú Ìbàdàn nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ayédàtiwa darí àwọn ọmọ ìgbìmọ̀ aṣèjọba ìpínlẹ̀ náà àtàwọn aṣojú ẹbí Akérédolú nílé rẹ̀. Tẹ́ ẹ bá gbàgbé pé Ayédàtiwa ní igbákejì olóògbé Akérédolú kí ó tó gba èkúdà àkóso lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ bọ̀ nígbà tí ó papòdà. Ayédàtiwa ṣèlérí láti tẹ̀lé àpẹẹrẹ ìwà rere Akérédolú àti láti mọ́lé àwọn àṣeyọrí rẹ̀. Ẹbí Akérédolú dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ikọ̀ náà fún àbẹ̀wò ọ̀hún. Àjọ tó ń rí sí ìpèsè omi tó ṣe é bùmúbùwẹ̀ àti ìmọ́tótó ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ lójúnà àti lè pagidínà àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn onígbá méjì àti àwọn àrùn míì tó lè ṣẹ́yọ látara omi nípínlẹ̀ náà. Ìròyìn sọ pé àrùn onígbá méjì tí ó yọjú nípínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún ní bíi oṣù mẹ́rin sẹ́yìn ni ó ti ran ó lé nígba èèyàn tó sì gbẹ̀mí àwọn 10. Kọmíṣánná fún ìdàgbàsókè ìgbèríko Olúfẹ́mi aya Ìlọrí ọdún tán nígbàtí ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ níbi ètò ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ ọ̀hún ní agbègbè Sùúrùlérè ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Abẹ́òkúta North sọ pé ètò ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ ọ̀hún pọn dandan lójúnà àti lè pagidínà àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn nípínlẹ̀ náà. Niger Delta NDDC ti pín ohun èlò ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún àwọn ìlú tó fara káàṣà ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ omíyalé tí ó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Bayelsa. Àjọ náà sọ pé ìgbésẹ̀ náà jẹ́ ara ìlàkàkà àjọ ọ̀hún lójúnà àti lè pòǹgbẹ tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ omíyalé náà ti mú bá àwọn èèyàn ìlú nípínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún. Ọ̀gá àgbà àjọ NDDC tí ó sọ pé ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ náà léyìí tí ó wáyé jẹ́ àti gẹ́gẹ́ bí ara ìgbésẹ̀ àjọ ọ̀hún láti pòǹgbẹ wọn ó sì jẹ́ pé ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ náà ló wáyé nílùú Yenagoa olúlu ìpínlẹ̀ Bayelsa. Ilé ẹjọ́ gíga tìjọba àpapọ̀ tó wà nílùú Àbújá ti ṣe àlékún àkókò tí ó fi pa àṣẹ pé kí àjọ elétò ìdìbò ilẹ̀ yìí INEC má ṣe àwọn aṣòfin 27 ti ìpínlẹ̀ Rivers tí ó darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC láti ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP ní ìpínlẹ̀ Rivers ni ó ti kéde wípé ayé àwọn aṣòfin mẹ́ta wọ́n sì lọ darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APC ní ọjọ́ 11 oṣù yìí látàrí ìjà àgbà tí ó wà láàrin gómìnà Siminalayi Fubara àti gómìnà tẹ́lẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ ọ̀hún Nyesom Wike. Àwọn aṣòfin 27 ọ̀hún tí ó jẹ́ alátìlẹ́yìn fún Wike ni ó pe ẹjọ́ ilé ẹjọ́ tí wọ́n sì rọ ilé ẹjọ́ láti dá àjọ INEC dúró ní títẹ̀lé ohun tí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀. Onídàájọ́ Donatus Okoronkwo ni ó ti sọ fún àjọ INEC wípé kí wọ́n sì dáwọ́ dúró ná lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣíṣe ètò ìdìbò míì láti rọ́pò àwọn aṣòfin 27 títí wọn yóò fi parí ìdájọ́